God, I hate this freaking camera so much. There we go. Oh, nope. That didn't work. I think that kind of works. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need to... Ah! Where'd my shaker go? Oh, there it is. Should be all set now. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to re-up on my mixed before we get started. So how's everybody doing? Who's in the chat right now? Come on. Looks like Stream Elements is having a tough time today. Just wanted to check something real quick. Okay, there we go. Any new sponsorships available? Nope. Just the same one that I declined last time. Okay. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Ping? Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna F around for a little bit while this first ad plays, and then we will get started. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. So we are drafting today. I've got enough gold to do 3 drafts, and if we do well, we might spend a couple of gems to do 1 more, and then on my Magic Online account, I have enough play points to do 1 more draft, so we can theoretically do a total of 5 drafts today, which honestly, I'm not a big fan of this format. I'm already kind of burned out on this format. So much so, I didn't go to the draft yesterday, the IRL draft yesterday, just because I'm so burned out on this draft format. But hey, you know, it is what it is. The poll that I ran on Twitter, the only person who responded said, you know, let's do some SNC drafts. So you know what? Fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and run this ad and we'll get started. I'm also going to turn on a fan. Hold on. I just realized I didn't. Okay. All right. Let's get started then. Because the ads should be over. And, yeah. Just making sure everything's okay. All right. All right. What a rare off the rip. So, rabble rousing. Fantastic rare. What else do we have here? So we have not really anything I would say that I would like to first pick. Backstreet Bruiser, Rafine's Informant are like the 2 standouts here, I think. Body Dropper in the correct red-black deck is quite powerful. But, like, these uncommons, maybe it's just Sizzling Soloist that I really do like, but yeah, the uncommons are all kind of bad. Except for Sizzling well, Hypnotic Grifter is just a really bad uncommon, I think. Pugnacious Pugilist and Sizzling Soloist can both do work, so yeah. But it's rabble-rousing all the way. Jewel Thief, yeah. Jewel Thief So, rare is missing, which means it's probably either it's just probably something super powerful. Jewel Thief is head and shoulders above the rest of this pack. Like, the land's really bad. Run Out of Town is probably the next best card out of this pack. Maybe Venom Connoisseur in this deck could do work. Swooping Protector is just kind of mediocre. Forged Boss as well. Gathering Throng and enough, big enough density can also be pretty good, but it's like Run Out of Town, Corrupt Court Official, maybe Gathering Throng, but it's Jewel Thief here. So we could speculate in taking an Obscura Charm. Or maybe even the Obscura Storefront. However, I've never really been led wrong by using from Dapper Shieldmate. Like, Dapper Shieldmate goes pretty late, but it is still a really strong card. And it looks like people to my right are taking red cards since only the Wrecking Crew is still here. Broker's Initiate is so bad. I don't care that this plugin is telling me that I should probably pick Broker's Initiate. I will never pick that card. So what else is there? There's Buy Your Silence, Warm Welcome, Make Disappear. I mean, removal is removal, and it being exile removal is pretty important. Yeah, we'll just take the Buy Your Silence. Civil Servant and Voice of the Vermin are both really good cards. Considering that we are primarily in white, it's probably the Civil Servant? I don't... Gilded Pinions is just so bad. It's probably just Grizzly Sigil here. Courier's Briefcase, I am actually pretty in love with, in all honesty. Just because even though it is a 1/1 for 2, for all intents and purposes, that is also a Lotus Petal. If you can get the Wooburg activation, it is quite a powerful early play. So I think we take the briefcase here. Celebrity Fencer is really good right now since we're kind of a go wide deck. We kind of want to be a go wide deck. I don't like taking Ominous Parcel, just because pack 2 and 3 we can get a ton of good non-land or good couple of land fixers for us. So yeah, we'll take the Attended Socialite. Like Obscura Storm or Storefront here, just grabbing a Plains is super good. We are kind of in the Cabaret colors. Oh, wow. That's a huge rare. We might just be blue or not blue. Wow. Actually, I'm taking a second look at this pack. This is insane. There's a lot of good green in here. The only white card is Boon of Safety. This is an insane card. Or insane pack. Odds are is that Warm Welcome, Broken Wings, or Boon of Safety are all going to get back to us, I think. So we'll take the Workshop War Chief. And I think we just want to, like, grab some citizens for our Civil Servant. Yeah, let's just grab more. Yeah, let's grab Prize Fight here. Speakeasy Server in this type of deck is actually pretty solid. And then more removal with the Prize Fight. Cabaret Courtyard gets both of our colors. I think we were... Well, Obscura Storefront functions as a... as an Evolving Wilds for us now. Take the Rocks Pummeler. Take the Rocks Pummeler. I kind of want Jetmir's Fixer. But Rafine's Guidance is probably better. Take Halo Scarab and the Cabaret Initiate. Wow. What a rare. Yeah. Take the Garden. Clearly. We might be able to splash a little bit of red if we get something worthwhile. However, I don't really think that we're getting anything super worthwhile. Knockout Blow, really good. It's just really solid removal. Speakeasy Server, you know, it's great. Another Speakeasy Server. Yeah, I think we just grab another Speakeasy Server. Dapper Shieldmate. Coming in pretty late. This point, pretty sure we're just set on what we want. Revelation of Power is actually a pretty solid pickup. All right. I think this is a solid... start. We're probably going to be extremely reliant on getting our rabble rousing going, unfortunately. Family, socialite, double prize fight. Grab the jewel thief. Social climber. I think we just put in the courier's briefcase, even though I don't think that we're ever activating the Wooburg activation on this thing. Alternatively, we could go with the broker's initiate, because this is actually a citizen. But so is the speakeasy server. The problem is that I have almost no flyers, so I think it's probably better for me to put in the speakeasy server. Yeah, I think we do this. I don't know. This feels like maybe a 3-win deck. Opponent playing almost every single card they drafted. Interesting. I'm going to conceal my start just a little bit. Black-red sack, perhaps? Oh no, he's on the Riveteers plan. Oh boy. Exhibition magician. Okay, fine. Using that for Cabaret Initiate. Okay, that's a little... That's a little weird. I'll just pass here. I can go double civil servant. It's very interesting. He's on stimulus package. I mean, he could have had the Masked Bandits next turn. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Okay. You know, I don't really care about the shield counter all that much. Black Market Tycoon. Daring Escape. Okay, sure. The fact that he's playing Daring Escape as well makes me think this is not a good deck. So I'll be very, like, frustrated if I lose against this. Okay, Social Climber, sure. Courier's Briefcase, alright, sure. So he gets another citizen out of the briefcase. Jewel Thief, pretty decent. Just going to attack with everybody here. Antagonize. Like, honestly, my opponent's just kind of playing some junky spells. I mean, that gets him to the Masked Bandits, and that's gonna stop my offense. So, all right, yeah, you got it. Rocks Pummeler, though. That'll trade with the masked bandits completely regardless. Oh, there we go. Wow. I should have put the civil servant trigger, or ordered the civil servant trigger. Regardless, like, this masked bandits is gonna have to run, like, he's gonna be able to eat something. That's gonna be able to eat the shield token, or the shield counter. He's still taking at least 3. Yeah, that's fine. Or he's still taking a fair chunk, rather. I'm sorry. Now I'll be able to cast this Warm Welcome next turn. Cutthroat Contender? Okay, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure he's just dead. All right. And that should be game right there. Or no, it won't be game. Masked Bandits eats 1. Cutthroat Contender. Masked Bandits probably blocks Civil Servant. Cutthroat Contender eats... Oh, okay. All right. He had a turn, I think. But yeah, I think I'll be lucky if, like, I win 3 games. Anything more than that, and that's really lucky of me, I think. By the way, a lot of people watching today. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. If you are enjoying it, please be sure to follow if you are really enjoying it, donate, or use your Twitch Prime sub, or you can visit mixedenergy.net and use the promo code SQUID10 for 10% off your order, and a little bit goes back my way. Right now I am sipping on, I believe it is Watermelon Rush, and it is actually not that bad. Well, I say sipping. It's more like I'm chugging it. So we Broker's Hideout. We probably just want to cycle Jetmir's Garden, I think. What do we want more? We probably want to have double green ready for the Workshop War Chief. Okay, so we have a turn 3 play at least. Civil Servant, okay. So we're gonna thin a little bit with another Gathering Throng. We might just play the Jetmir's Garden if we can't find another land. Well, at least probably prize fight the civil servant. Okay, Citizen's Crowbar. That is worst case scenario for us. I mean, why not? It clears the Gathering Throng. It gains you 3 life. I probably want to buy or silence the Crowbar, in all honesty. Boon of Safety? Playing some absolute garbage cards. Alright, so yeah, we'll play the Jetmir's Garden. Yeah, we'll just play the other Gathering Throng and pass. So yeah, my guy is on the brokers. Lagrella. It's a pretty solid card, not gonna lie. Alright, fine. I can already tell I'm not gonna have a good time here. Another civil servant, great. Lagrella is just not going to attack. I'm gonna have to prize fight her. So that way I can get back the Gathering Throng. Ugh. Like, I can trade with the Civil Servant, no problem, but... or at least knockout blow it. Yeah, I'm not gonna block there. We're just stuck on mana right now, which is absolutely not what I want to see. Chaldea Strongarm, sure. I guess we'll just prize fight now. Since the Chaldea Strongarm is going to go away end of turn anyways. Oh, this is so bad. This is really, really bad. We're just both stuck on 4 mana, which is way better for him because he has a better board. I can use the treasure mana to buy your silence, but I want to get rid of that Citizen's Crowbar is the issue. I think I'm going to have to warm welcome. Rocks Pummeler. Okay, that's fine. Warm welcome. Trade with the civil servant. Oh. Really? Okay. We might have been able to just stabilize here. All really depends on what happens next. Because we can, for the family, and knockout blow. The Rocks Pummeler, I am going to have to buy your silence for, though. So just burning the civil servant activation here. No? Interesting. Very interesting. Why would he not attack there? Ballroom Brawlers? Ugh. Can't even knockout blow it. This is just a really difficult spot here. If I could land rabble rousing, like the Citizen's Crowbar is the part that is just absolutely killing me here. Prize fight? Yeah, sure. That's actually fine. The courier's briefcase. And that is not enough. What a prize fight there. Yeah. That was just not good. Oh my god, can this freaking fly just die already? Alright. Wow. Gonna mulligan that. Absolutely. Okay, I can keep this. Civil Servant into Jewel Thief is really solid. I probably should have put back for the family now that I'm thinking about it. Midnight Assassin. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just play the Jewel Thief and pass here. Sure. Oh, there goes the rabble-rousing. Just gonna sit on 5 mana here. Could have actually saved the Jewel Thief if I spent the for the family, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna need that later. Obscura Ascendancy. I have not seen anybody actually make that card work. We'll take Celebrity Fencer here. Tainted Indulgence. Still not triggering Obscura Ascendancy. Shattered Seraph? Sure. All right, yeah, let's just get going. You know, I'm fine going to damage there. Losing Celebrity Fencer sucks just a little bit, but I'm fine with it. Does he have a reanimate spell? I mean, it looks like he's been drawing a ton of lands, so... And I know that there's like... Ah, Rogues Gallery. Okay. Alright. It's not a bad reanimate spell. I am going to murder this fly. Holy crap. Midnight Assassin. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Trample, baby. Shattered Seraph. Sure. Yeah, we'll just prize fight here. So 8, 9, 10, 11. $12. Okay. Well, even if... Okay, with the Obscura Ascendancy token, it might be a little bit harder to get the kill here, because he's going to get 2 spirits thanks to the backup agent and all that. Sure, that's fine. Broker's Initiate is going to be a 5/5. I should still be able to kill him? Maybe? All depends on whack. Okay, so I got to spend the For the Family here. So yeah, I get to thin his board just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. A rabble rousing will probably... Or no, I don't have rabble rousing. Oh my god, are you serious? What do I still have? I'm 10% to draw a Civil Servant, 10% to draw a Dapper Shieldmate, I'm 10% to draw a Rocks Pummeler. There's no way he's actually making this work. I am annoyed as hell. If I draw a prize fight, then I get to kill one of these tokens. A Buy Your Silence kills the Obscura Ascendancy, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah. Gonna keep the token, obviously. Sure. And another Celestial Regulator? Okay, this is kind of what I needed here. So even making it a 5/5 will still kill... The Broker's Initiate will still die. A Buy Your Silence will also help me a ton. Because then I get to kill or remove the Obscura Ascendancy. Paragon of Modernity. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm losing to this. Yeah, obviously we send in the Rocks Pummeler in. I have a shield counter, dude. So I just get to kill all of your spirits? Okay, deal. Alright, adios all your chump blockers. Rox Pummeler is still a pretty dangerous threat, though. He can make it a 5-5 here. What are my percentages at this point? So I'm 612. I'm actually still pretty high to draw a land, unfortunately. Okay, Civil Servant's not a bad one. I think we just send in the Rox Pummeler again, though. Yeah, blocks with the Broker's Initiate. That's fine. They crash. I play the Civil Servant. I pass. Another Rox Pummeler will chunk him down incredibly fast. Or chunk down his board incredibly fast. And Civil Servant does get to trade. Okay, Buyer Silence is huge. Because I get to exile Paragon of Modernity. It looks like he doesn't have any 5s, or if he does, then he's already spent them. So I'm just assuming that he doesn't have any more 5s. I'm probably exiling this this Paragon of Modernity, in all honesty. So the only way that he gets to Obscura Charm. What the Alright, well, we're gonna buy your Silence the Paragon. I might just have to swing in with the Rhino Warrior. Because in order for him to kill it, he still has to put in two cards in front of it. Celebrity Fencer is a huge problem, though. And I think that's like the last basic. No, I still have one more forest. The problem is that I'm still pretty high to draw one more card. Or the rest of my non-basics, like 2, 3, 4. Like, I still have 5 more non-basics in here. Or 5 more lands in here. 2 Cabarettis, an Obscura, and a Garden. As well as the 1 forest. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll just have me dead in 2 turns. I don't understand why he's not swinging out. Corrupt Court Official. Yeah, gets my planes. Sure. Yeah, just block here. It's not a good block. Cool, he's got another celebrity fencer. Rock's Pummeler isn't enough, but it's definitely helpful. Snooping Newsy. Like, he can just swing out here. I have to block the celebrity fencer with the citizen. He can leave the snooping newsy back and just kill me. I don't understand what his plan is. Backup agent, yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, and we draw land. Cool. This isn't bad. So we can go Cabaret Courtyard, Plains. If we draw an untapped land, then we get to play the Jewel Thief on time. If not, we have Broker's Hideout. Like, this isn't bad. Grab the forest for... Do not be an idiot and grab the forest, please. Hypnotic Grifter? Serious? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, did he really not have a land turn 2? Alright. Are you seriously gonna burn a spell this early for that? Ah. Leaving up the connive, I see. Alright. Good. Sure, that's perfectly fine. Join the Maestros. Interesting. So he might not have black mana. Conniving again, wow. He is desperate to get over my field, isn't he? Sure. Thanks for the life. So yeah, it looks like he doesn't have any black mana. Based on the fact that he's ditched 2 Join the Maestros and Crooked Custodians so early. Yeah, we'll just play the other Civil Servant and pass the turn. We'll probably Warm Welcome as well next turn before turn passes. Okay. So Glamorless Outlaw. Just as he finds a black source. Okay. Alright. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, we grab the War Chief here. Rocks Pummeler as well. That's a good one. So we Broker's Hideout for a Forest. I think we just swing in with everybody. So even if he connives and drops a spell, the Grifter is still dying. Wow. Yeah, we'll just play the War Chief and pass, I guess. Maestro's Charm, looking for something. An expendable lackey. Yeah, that's big oof. Big oof for my opponent. Just could not find anything. And looked like he had some mana issues as well. All right. This isn't too bad. So we can use Cabaretti Courtyard to find a forest. So that way we can play the Civil Servant on turn 2. It's just a matter of getting to 4 mana for Dapper Shieldmate and finding our second forest for Workshop War Chief on turn 5. Other than that, it's like, I don't hate this. Rabble Rousing, that's a good rip. Body Dropper. Ooh. No lands is scary. playing against Riveteers, so hopefully we rip something good. Sticky Fingers. Sure. Oh, are you serious? So yeah, I'm going to have to play the Dapper Shieldmate as an emergency blocker pretty much immediately, just so that way I can block the Body Dropper. I mean, Stimulus Package is really good in this scenario as well, because while Body Dropper already has Menace, he gets to play another creature. Or sacrifice a creature, so that way he guarantees kills my Civil Servant. He has to kill the Civil Servant, otherwise I'll just trade it with the Body Dropper. Pugnacious Pugilist. Okay. Really did not want to see that. Okay. Jetmir's Garden is something. What kind of something it is, I have no clue. Well, actually, that's great for me, because that allows me to cast my Workshop War Chief. Couple of turns late, but you know what? I'll take it. I might actually just play the Speakeasy server first. Okay. Sure, you get the Celebrity Fencer. I'm fine with that. So yeah, Body Dropper. If he tries to attack with Body Dropper, I'm just gonna trade. I'll take 5 here, that's fine. Life is not too much a worry for me. For the family. Interesting that he uses it on the Body Dropper instead of like the Pugnacious Pugilist or anything. Oh, this sucks. I mean, I need to keep Dapper Shieldmate on defense, so I can kill the Pugnacious Pugilist with Workshop War Chief, or the token. Either one works. I can kill the Citizen with the Dapper Shieldmate. Body Dropper probably sacrifices one of the devils to finish off the Dapper Shieldmate. Regardless, I'm going to kill this Pugnacious Pugilist. Body Dropper is probably going to hit me for 4. Interesting. When an enchanted creature dies, draw a card. So if we buy or silence the Body Dropper, he doesn't get to draw a card. Yo, what up, Bear? How you doing? Just kind of in this really stupid spot. So I can prize fight the Pugilist with Dapper Shieldmate, use the treasure for Buy Your Silence to kill the Body Dropper. He just has a bunch of 1/1s. Yeah, I think I gotta do this. And then I can just sort of play a little bit of defense and start getting rabble-rousing going. Hopefully. Because even if Workshop Warchief dies, I get the 4/4. Like, he needs exactly a exile spell. I then also get to start generating a bunch of value off of rabble rousing, and then Speakeasy Server just gets better every turn. Stimulus package, sacrifice Goldhound? I don't know. Yeah, I think Workshop Warchief reminds me so much of Thragtusk, even though it isn't Thragtusk, man. I love the card so much. Rocks Pummeler is huge. Holy crap. So I think we commit to the rabble rousing. He might have Broken Wings, which would really suck. But I kind of need more board presence here. And Rabble Rousing helps me establish that with every creature that attacks. The only problem is that I don't really have that many good attacks at this moment. I think we just put the other Rocks Pummeler underneath. Even if he kills the Workshop Warchief here, that's fine. Okay, so he's going to use the Devil Ping to kill the Warchief. All right. That's perfectly fine. A Caldeus Strong Arm. Wow. 4chan gave you free promo codes? Man, those promo codes must be ancient by now. I know a bunch of them still work. No, yeah, absolutely. Take it. Take the freebie. No blocks. Easy no blocks. Goldhound eats the 1/1. You're serious? All right, yeah, sure. Rocks Pummeler. And then I think next turn I swing out, play the Speakeasy Server. Gain a whole bunch of life and then pass. Nightclubber. Wow. Okay. So that's why he did it in that way. All right. Interesting. Angel of Suffering. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. What? Okay, sure, you lose the game. Cool. Could I get a clip of that, please, to send into MTG Top 5? That's... I've never seen somebody do that. That is like the dumbest no block I think I have ever seen. All right, yeah, I'm sending this into MTG Top 5. Ain't no way that doesn't get picked. All right, there we go. All submitted. All right. And we got a win we definitely didn't deserve. All right. This is really mediocre, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, so we'll start out with the courtyard, fetch plains, and then just draw no lands for the rest of the game, because that's what this shuffler does. I hate best of one. Forced pass. Not having a turn 2 is absolutely not what we want in this format, but considering we didn't get any turn 2s, you know what, it's fine. Alright. Civil Servant, that's a pretty solid turn 3 at least. Especially because we can protect it with For the Family. Next turn we can play Gathering Throng. We can play Plains, play Gathering Throng, find our second Gathering Throng, and then keep Civil Servant protected with For the Family. Riveter's Decoy. That is a interesting one. Yeah, we might just have to burn the For the Family right now. I mean, we get to gain a lot of life out of this. And we also protect our other plays from this decoy. So, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with burning For the Family right now. Mage's Attendant. Little Munka. Counter target non-creature spell. Okay, well. Do not like that. We'll just play another Gathering Throng and pass the turn. The reason why people hate Alchemy a lot, from what I can tell, is because people don't like having their cards nerfed and not getting reimbursement from them. In addition, a lot of the Alchemy design space, people just don't like the fact that it wouldn't work in IRL Magic. So there's very much a case of, like, you know, not only is it expensive to get into because now you have to buy these Alchemy-specific packs or purchase enough Alchemy-specific or get enough wild cards in order to play. But there's also just a chance that your deck can just get randomly nerfed and you will not be able to do anything about it. No blocks. I'm fine with that. So we can pop Darling. Yeah, I think we just pop Darling here. Yeah. It's also that, like, the Alchemy space is just really boring, I think. Another frickin' decoy. Cool. Now we'll just play the Rocks Pummeler, because at least it eats the decoy. Almost free of charge. But yeah, like the big complaints about Alchemy is just like it's not very interesting because the design space is just like the Alchemy specific cards are designed exclusively for Arena, which means that there's not going to be any chance for players to play it in paper. There's just random nerfs and buffs that happen way too much that people just do not like. Like, overall, it's just a very frustrating... it's another frustrating format to get into because the barrier to entry is the same as every other format. It's just not interesting whatsoever, is the big thing. Which is to say, like, people really liked Alchemy as well when it was before they introduced the Alchemy-specific online-only cards. A lot of people were hoping that it was going to be like the next big thing. A lot of people were just kind of hoping that the cards would, like, the decks that would come out of it weren't just going to be standard extended, which is a fair thing to ask. And initially that's what it was standard extended. Although there were a couple of other decks that came out of the historic packs. No, sorry. That's initially what historic was. And then when they introduced Alchemy, historic suddenly became, okay, historic is still going to be its own thing, but you're going to have to use the Alchemy nerfed or buffed cards in addition. And people just did not like that whatsoever. So really, people hate Alchemy because of what it did to historic. Like, I think Alchemy would have a little bit more of a positive reception if in historic you were just able to play the cards as they were written. But the fact that players have to play the nerfed Teferi Time Raveler, the one that just doesn't that only stops instant spells. That stops spells being cast on your turn. The ones that... Oh, wow, really? A prize fight? Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll just double block there. Like, people just straight up did not like that Alchemy affected another format the way that it did. Oh my god, don't tell me he has broken wings. I'm not blocking it. Like, he might have Citizen's Crowbar as well, which would be also really bad for me. No blocks. You can have that 3 life. All right, show me what you got. Because this attended socialite is going to kick your ass real quick. Okay. Pretty much any wins at this point is just gravy. I don't think that this deck is gonna do very well at this point. Yeah, we'll keep this, actually. Broker's Initiate to start. Ooh. I mean, we have the double green already. So building green-white today, screw it. In Alchemy, or are you finally switching over to Standard? Or Historic, even. Illuminator Virtuoso. Okay, sure. Alchemy, I just have most of the starter stuff. I mean, green-white life gain is surprisingly powerful, I think. No matter what you do. You could do a whatever the green-white elf druid from AFR brawl deck. Like, she is surprisingly powerful. Frustratingly powerful, I should say. Sure, hit me for 8. Yikes. Pass. Please don't tell me that this guy is all in on this stupid Virtuoso. All right. Just wanted to make sure that he didn't have anything. If I rip an untapped land, then I can start rabble-rousing, which will be pretty dang good. High Rice Sawjack. Yeah, sure, that's fine. No blocks. Capenna Express. Okay, sweet. You put the speakeasy server in there. It's pretty easy. The problem is I'm getting dangerously low on life, so this Capenna Express might become just a mandatory block here. Thankfully, with the Civil Servant, it can't crew the Capenna Express if he swings in with it. He might actually double block here. Crewing? That's a very interesting decision to crew here. Yeah, we'll just play the Brox Pummeler and pass, I guess. He's got to have a buy or silence. Hold for ransom. Okay. That's fine. I think I burn Warm Welcome next turn, or this turn, so that way I get another citizen. 4, 5. Yeah, so that way I can cast the Speakeasy server, gain like 10 life. Okay. Warm Welcome. Gathering Throng isn't awful. Yeah, make it a 5/5. What the? Sure. And we'll cycle the Jetmir's Garden. Okay. Next turn, we get to start growing the fencer. So he's taking 8 here? Alright, cool. Opponent's just kind of in a really awkward spot. So now we get eight triggers for Celebrity Fencer. All right. Excellent. Honestly, I'm surprised that this deck is doing as well as it's done so far, because this did not strike me as something that will win multiple games. Ah, yes, the Werecarp. Is opponent even here? I guess while we're waiting, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow. If you're really enjoying the stream, hit that subscribe button, donate. And if you're looking for some energy drink, head to Mixed Energy, Head to mixedenergy.net and use promo code SQUID10. Save 10% off your order, and a little bit comes back my way. All right. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's just the question is, I think, is my opponent even here? Okay. All right. I think he might have just lost power. So we've technically, if I bought into this draft with gems, technically I would have made it back by now. So like, this is trophy or nothing at this point. All right, our opponent has submitted a 43 card deck, according to the plugin. Do I keep this? We're pretty high to draw another land. What that land is, I have no clue. I mean, yeah, I'll keep it. 37, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Yeah, so 43 cards. All right. So we find our planes. Interesting. No turn 2. He might have a make disappear, which would make this turn 2 civil servant. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He might be on... Yeah, exactly. Just as I was about to say, he might be on brokers. Yeah, he is on brokers. Skira Initiate, not a bad card. We'll play the Gathering Throng just to thin out the deck a little bit more. I'm like trying to think what to play next. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. All right. So next turn we can go Rocks Pummeler. Or no, we can go Speakeasy Server, so that way we can block the Obscura Initiate. Or maybe we just buy or silence it. Witness protection. I mean, he can get lifelink, so it becomes a race in his favor. Unless if I play this Workshop War Chief. He's got to deal with the War Chief. If he has another Witness Pro, then I can buy or silence the Witness Pro. Give him a treasure, which I won't really care about. Kill shot, maybe? Sure. Sure. Gain 4? Opponent, that has trample. All right. The amount of times that people have forgotten that Workshop Warchief has trample is surprising. Psychic Pickpocket. So probably bouncing the Warchief here, I would assume. Although I can blitz the Warchief. Bouncing the Throng? Really? Well, 5, 6... So I can buy or silence the Pickpocket. I think it's probably just smarter to buy or silence the Pickpocket here. Yeah. Reservoir Kraken. Okay. I think we just win here. Unless if he kills the Workshop Warchief. Okay. Capenna Express, that's a pretty solid one. Suspicious Bookcase, also a solid one. How is he gaining life? Hold up. Because wasn't he just at 6? I think I have the win here, though. Nope, can't crew Capenna Express. Reservoir Kraken's already... Oh, you can crew it with the fucking treasure. Shit. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. So we go Social Climber, Gathering Throng, Pass. I totally forgot that you can crew Capenna Express with the treasure. Oh my god. Fire Silence? Yeah, sure, that's fine. 3, 6, 7. Good game? What is going on with these people today? Well, that's a trophy in 2 packs. Oh, my lord. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'll be able to get to the level 71 plus reward in no time. All right, let's do another quick draft, I guess. Ooh. Interesting. So, I've not actually played with wiretapping at all. But the fact that it requires you to have 9 or more cards in hand before you can activate its hideaway makes me a little suspicious that it's not actually that good. Riveteer's Requisitioner is just a really bad card. This entire pack is actually pretty weak, in all honesty. Like, according to my pick helper, the pick here is Murder, but like, Murder in this format is just really bad. Just because all the Maestro cards have shield counters, which stops Murder. And Maestros being the best deck, you just see that a whole bunch. But it's like, what else do I pick out of here? I think we just go with Murder and see where that leads us. All right, so Rare is gone. Not many good picks here either. It's like... Yeah, this is just a really bad pack. Uh, Fake Your Own Death isn't the worst. I still have not even started my playsets of Refuse to Yield whatsoever, but that's because I refuse to pick this card. Although with Illuminator Virtuoso, Refuse to Yield is a lot better of a pick, I think. But just all these cards are real bad. I might speculate on a Broker's Hideout, honestly. Yeah, let's speculate on a hideout. Corrupt Court Official, Skycrier, Rafine's Informant, Revel Ruiner as well. Yeah, let's just grab the Corrupt Court Official. Yeah, let's take Contender. Oh, we might be in white-black this time. Yeah, all of these cards are just so bad, unfortunately. Yeah, just take the hideout here. So what is missing from this pack? Well, according to our plugin, so we took murder. So Rafine's Informant, Run Out of Town, Wiretapping, Join the Maestros, Big Score, Reveteer's Requisitioner, and Nimble Larcenist have all been taken out of this pack. I actually kind of want Revelation of Power here, but I think maybe staying on color here until we figure out what other color we are is probably better for us. Okay. Fight Rigging. Wow. What an open. We can splash this. We can go the Riveteers route and see how that ends up. Even though Riveteers is not good whatsoever. And a Jewel Thief. Okay. We might be like black-green. Because I don't think we're going to put in Jackhammer or Rob the Archives. And I think at this point, Illuminator Virtuoso is getting cut. Crooked Custodian keeps us in black. Yeah, let's take the Sigil. Dig Up the Body, really good. Allows us to rebuy a couple of cards. But there's also the Sawjack. I think that we want the Sawjack. Dagoons! Yeah, Girder Goons, real good here. Tramway Station we can cut. Deal Gone Bad is such a good removal spell. Just take that, no problem. Rogues Gallery is... I've seen it do work. I'm just kind of afraid that it's just not as good as I've seen it. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try the gallery. If we can get some good red cards, then we can try and go for a 3-for-1. I actually kind of want the Revel Ruiner here. We might actually just be mono black. Oh, okay. So what do we got here? Oh, sorry. So it's like... I don't actually think that Shadow of Mortality is that good, but considering that we have none of them, that probably is the pick here. Yeah, we'll take the prize fight, sure. Take the prize fight, sure. Not very many good black, or almost, actually just straight up no black or green cards. We could just take Riveteer's Initiate here. Unlucky Witness is probably better for us. Extract the Truth could be is actually not a bad tech card for us, because we either get the duress effect out of it, or we get to kill a an ascendancy or even a hideaway. I think we take Capenna Express here. Another Extract the Truth could be pretty good. But Fake Your Own Death is not bad. Oh, whoa, what happened? Honestly, I do not expect much from this deck, unfortunately. I do not think that this deck is going to be good at all. I think this might be a 1-3. Like, Fight Rigging is probably the only good card that we got. Double Brokers, Maestro's Theater. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Wow, this is real bad. Sure. I really do not expect anything from this deck. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, there's no way I'm gonna do anything good with this deck. This deck just, yeah, I'm just gonna drop. Should have taken the trophy and ran. All right. So that was 10K gold I just spent today. And I think I'm just gonna call the stream there, in all honesty. That was 2.5 hours of nothing but SNC drafts, which we trophied the first one, and then the second one we just got a absolutely shit deck that will probably not win would probably not win a game unless if our opponent like suffered really badly. So, you know, live with what you get. Like, yeah, we only had 10 creatures in that deck. That's just, and no real way to search them outside of the double dig up the body. So I'm not really going to try and freaking make that work. So yeah. For those of you who have been watching the stream, it is much appreciated. Just a reminder, you can follow the stream if you've enjoyed what you watch. If you really enjoyed what you watched, donations, subscriptions, Twitch Prime, all appreciated here. In addition, mixedenergy.net, using promo code SQUID10 for 10% off of your order of Mixed Energy. That will probably be it for me today. Actually, probably, that will be it for me today. I'm just going to call it a day here. It is almost 9 o'clock here. And, yeah. I hope you all have enjoyed the rest of the night. And take care, everybody.